But when I see you, hey, such a beautiful night. What's up? What's up? What's up, squad DJs? First person in the room. Come on, come on, come on. Come and talk to me. I really wanna meet you. What's up, side eye? What's up, y'all? Hey, Mr. Motivation. Where you been? Y'all like my filter? Y'all like my filter? I got on makeup on my filter, okay? My filter gave me some rosy cheeks and some lashes. What's up? Come on in the room. I need y'all to tell me something. You got you a bottle of wine? I got this little bit left. I got some more though. I'm gonna drink some more. Not an easy breezy cover, girl. Thank you. Hey, yes, blush cheeks. I ain't got no rocks in my jaws. What's up? What is up? Not ATL tastes like home. I like your name. That's cute. What's up? Hey, Shasha. I was debating. I know I owe Patreon a game night, and trust me, it is coming. Okay, it is coming. However, it's Saturday night. I don't be wanting to go live. I just be wanting to like chill and talk and have, just be like do nothing. I don't know. But I do need to go live. I do need to go live on YouTube. Hey, Miss Regina. Hey, friend. I do need to go live on YouTube. I know people are like, I don't know why y'all want me to talk about this whole Larry Reid thing because I don't even know much about it to talk about it. But what I do know is that, Tasha K is the devil, child. She is evil. And she like targets people, and whether it's true or not true, I'm looking at the motivation of the situation and why would she, go after this person that she claimed was her friend. Use that word very loosely on YouTube. Just for the sake of what? I don't understand. To get money? Because you're not getting justice. How are you getting justice by, putting all this online behind a paywall? I'm just trying to figure this out. There's no justice being received by the court of public opinion. You know what I'm saying? There's no justice getting received just because, you get people to unfollow this person. There's no justice there. So these people who suffered from, being allegedly molested by this person, like I just don't understand how that is like newsworthy and fodder for gossip. I guess that's where my moral compass lies. Like I'm sitting here like, is this really what we doing now? You know what I'm saying? Like these people aren't necessarily even celebrities, and you like pulling all these and trying to pull out these receipts and do all these things for what? Because this person has more subscribers than you, or this person is making more money than you, or this person is making, has a bigger platform than you. I don't get it. But hey, who am I? Who am I? This is what the world has come to, right? Thank you, Universal God. You said bloggers can't be friends. Now, that's a lot of bullshit. I got friends who are bloggers. I have friends that I've been, blogger friends that I've been friends with for years, okay? Me and Sandra Rose have been friends for years, okay? Justin Diego, years, okay? So, I mean, you have to be friends with the right people. There are some people who just don't have any type of integrity, any type of, they just all for a come up and all for clout. So, of course, you can't be friends with those type of people. I've been burned by some people who were my friends online, and then it turns out that they weren't my friends as soon as it came to a position where, they didn't get what they wanted from me. So, and I feel like that's, what it is now. I always tell y'all this, there's no barrier to entry when it comes to the internet. Only thing you need is a phone and a Wi-Fi connection, and you in like Flynn. You know what I'm saying? So if that's the case, you don't need no mental health test. You don't need any of that. You don't need no test to see if you're a good speller. You don't need you can't have a situation where you are tested to see if you can speak well. You can't have a test to see if what your thought processes are. There are no tests. Only thing you got to do is pick up the phone. Anybody can do it. And if people like them or like what they have to say, they get followers. You can do it too. Okay? You said F them, Michelle. Okay, Sada. Mr. Motivation. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. I may be too nice to be a celebrity blog. Look, the bombshell, I don't think anybody, look, they say I'm too nice to be one, but at the end of the day, people be kind of, first I'm nice, then I'm evil, then I'm a pushover, then I'm this and that. So you are what people will self-project you to be, honestly. And that, a lot of that doesn't even equate to what you are in real life. So it is what it is. What I do know, if you are a blogger, you need to have some tough skin, because just like you criticize other people, people are going to criticize you. And I think that's why a lot of these new bloggers, they don't want to be seen. They don't want their face shown and none of that. So I'm like, I've always wanted my face shown, honey. When I first started my blog, the only thing I wanted was to get in the party for free. And it worked, honey. I got all the parties for free, all the award shows for free, all the red carpets, everything. Definitely keep it real, keep it transparent, keep it pimping. Be yourself. It's not that cold. It's like 50 degrees, 50 something. It's probably going down now that the sun is down. Yesterday it was in the 60s, so yeah, it's supposed to rain tomorrow. Hey, Dambrielle, what's up? What's up? I give you finer things. Somebody had asked me to come on. Who was that? They took it back. Why are they, Jackie? I don't know what you're saying, Jackie. Why are they what? Beefing? Good question. I don't know. I was hoping y'all would tell me. Somebody come in and give me the tea. Hey, Miss Diva La, all the squad in here today. What's up, y'all? Side out. Why y'all haven't been? I went looking for y'all in the voice chat last night, and y'all wasn't in there. I was gonna come in the voice chat. Your bob isn't tight. Look, y'all gonna be calling my bob like a what is it? You trying to say I got a Claudia Jordan bob? Stiff wear. Whatever. Hey, Larger Curse. Salute to you, Larger Curse. On your interview with Dr. Heavenly, I tipped in there for a little while. I haven't been able to watch all of it yet, but I will. Do you know why Nene said she is free on her IG? Child, I don't know. Because she out in these streets, honey. It's 2023. It is 2023. What you say, Moki? I caught your YouTube on accident, and I'm like, I like her. I do recall when he did you wrong with that townhouse, child. Everybody recalls, because I'm going to keep reminding you. And I don't care how many people say, you're bitter, move on. Look, if it was you, you wouldn't move on. Like I always say, your baby daddy can owe you $5.99, $5, and you will drag him from here to eternity. Now, don't be telling me what to move on from when somebody has torn up my whole real estate investment. No, that ain't how it work in the real world. And it just so happens that he online and I'm online too, so I'm going to talk about what I want to talk about. Shoot. Hey. When I saw her brown eyes, I said hello, and she said hi. You were the one. Who is that? Silk. And I was caught up in physical attraction. But to my, hey. Junkie has no chance at being a baby daddy. Child, I mean, he might be. Who knows? Child. Shy. Thank y'all. Sure that the lady is a friend. Yes, YouTube Music better play the good music on my damn stream tonight. What's up with Peter and the RHOP triangle? I don't even watch RHOP, so I don't know what's going on with Peter. I know what's going on with him in real life. I don't know what's going on with him on RHOP, y'all. I be looking at for y'all to tell me. Instagram having trouble stopping the live. Are they gonna stop my live? What's gonna happen? Instagram having trouble stopping. What that mean, Barbara Dean? Start telling them to move on. Everybody that tells you to. Okay, that's what I be saying. Thank you for buying a badge, Lynette. That's what I be saying. It's just so funny to me. And it's like all the people that be commenting up under those posts that I be doing, because you know I be like trolling halfway. They always be like, move on. He's living rent free in your head. And they all coming from his page. None of them are subscribed to me, because y'all know I can see who my subscribers are. So it'd be all these random ass people who, you know, like him, don't like me, or whatever the case may be, want to come over and say some slick shit, but don't realize that they helping me. Okay. Appreciate it. And then some of them come and stay. I told y'all that before. People will talk down on you thinking that they are driving people away from you, but they really be driving people to you. But you would have moved on for my own sanity, but I ain't in no condition to tell anyone else to do so. I love you. That's okay. I said what I said. Listen, my sanity is just fine. My real estate portfolio is just fine. But when it comes to making money, I said what I said, Blue. When you get on YouTube, you're going to talk about whatever you want to talk about that relates to your story. You know what I'm saying? So if that's a part of your story, then you would talk about, I would talk about it whether he was online or not. But because he's online, people take it a certain way. That ain't my fault. Thank you, Rumsey. I ain't gonna enjoy it. Listen, I'm not gonna ignore anybody. I'm gonna let them say what they say, because you know what how I am. We can agree to disagree as long as we do it respectfully. I don't even mind when people don't agree with me. I really don't. In fact, I like it, kind of. I live for it. I like when people disagree with me, because then, you know, we can have communication. We can start to have some type of discourse where, you know, you could tell me what your problem is. I could tell you what my issue is. And then perhaps we come to some common ground. Like we can learn from each other. You know? What do you think about Mariah Carey taking Nick Cannon back to court for primary custody of their children? She's doing what she feels like she needs to do as a woman, as a mother. If that's what she feels like she needs to do for the health and sanity of her children, so be it. I can't really say what's right or wrong in that situation, you know. My phone rang. I hope I'm still here. Hold on. I hope I'm still here. My phone gonna keep ringing. That's why I had to put it on Do Not Disturb. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna do this so this person know I'm online. Where his name at? That was not Nene calling me. Nick is a bad influence on his boys. Really? You think so? I mean, I can't really say that definitively that he's a bad influence, but I do know that just the amount of children and the amount of baby mamas is questionable, disheartening, an issue. So if you want to create like a stable home life for your kids, and all of this is going on, like I'm sure it's hard for Mariah to explain. You got another sister, you got another brother. You know, I don't know. Is Nene free from Bravo? She might be. Who knows? She might be. I need to put in a phone call and find out, Ramsey. And beauty is her name. Yes. I hope and I can. What else y'all got going on today? Mm, 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 mm. What did I talk about last? Oh, I think I talked about Queen Hollow. I talked about Nene's lawsuit. I talked about Nelly being high on stage, allegedly. What else I talked about? Talked about Brent's weight loss. I talked about a lot of things. Y'all need to go watch them 2 videos that's up on YouTube. You love my dark gray walls. Thank you. This is in the dining room for whatever reason. It's black and gray. But in the living room, it's light gray, but it's a blue light on. The blue light calms me. It makes me, it calms my anxiety so I can like chill and watch TV. So I like blue lights. Harsh lights, stress you out. A little cuckoo. Hey, Bronx Bombshell. Hey, y'all just joining me. I see y'all. I'm not talking about a dang thing. But I would love for y'all to chime in. Who want to join? Mr. Motivation, where you at? Watching the game? Where you at? My mama in here. There's a whole bunch of people in here, child. I see y'all. Have you fully furnished your place yet, or are you still in progress? I am still in progress. I keep buying stuff, like everywhere I go, I like buy a little stuff, mirrors here, table here, picture here. So yeah, I'm still kind of in process. I wish I was through, but I'm not. I need to do a tour of my home. No, I don't. Why? So people can come and kick in the door, bust in the fofo. I don't need to do no tour. Y'all just happen to see it when I'm sitting in the room. Y'all see it. That ain't me. Hey, Poetic Verses. I see you. I have found the chandelier, but I have not purchased it. I know what chandelier I want. I just need to order it. And the fact of I'm trying to decide if I need the 60-inch or the 40-inch chandelier. I think I need the 60-inch. But I don't want to get it and it's too big. So I need somebody to come and measure it. What's random advice someone give you that you think of often? Derek Blanks, photographer Derek Blanks, my good friend who I ain't seen in a long time, told me, because I'm real scary sometimes. I'm kind of shy, and some things I don't do because I'm just scared of what the reaction may be of me doing it. And so he told me a long time ago, fear is the roadblock to success. So you have to face your fears. You got to do some of the things that you're scared of. One of the things that I was scared of back in the day was getting on camera on YouTube. And I did it, and I've been doing it ever since. There's some other things, like I don't feel like I'm a great public speaker, even though I can sit here and talk to y'all online. You know what I'm saying? It's just weird. Like, I don't like seeing people in the crowd. I get so nervous. Like when I spoke at Nene's thing, I was just so nervous. So yeah, don't let negative energy into your home. Ain't that right, Jackie? Never. No negative energy over here. Oh, you're welcome. Y'all can ask me anything. What do you? I think about Keely Williams from 3LW admitting to a BLK train minus Omaria. I mean, if that's what she wants her legacy to be. Honestly, I just feel like, some things can be left as a secret. I mean, if she proud of putting it out there like that, how we know that they wanted it out there? Can you imagine if one of them had said that about her? Like, we ran a train on Keely back in the day. They would be like canceled. You know what I'm saying? It's like the whole Me Too movement would be like, dragging them or whatever. So her putting it out there that she, had sex with 3 of them at the same time or whatever. I know it's a double standard and it's hypocritical and all that, but how we know they wanted it out there like that? Okay. But, it's her story to tell. She wanted to tell it. What are one of my short-term goals for 2023? To save more money, to stop spending, to travel. Those are short-term goals, I guess. I do want to get back on the blog. I do want to start back writing. I do need to get inspired. I need to take a extended vacation that I haven't had in a minute. Because, I keep taking all these little short trips here and there or whatever. I need to take an extended vacation and, get my mind right. And I do need to get back on the blog. Sometimes some things are better left to talk to Jesus about. Okay, I'm with you, child. Some things you just need to take to the grave. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that, Barbara. That's awful. Wow. Yeah, I need to spend a lot less money. But I felt like I did kind of good this month. I'm gonna tell you what I spend the most money on as a single woman who don't like to cook. I spend the most money on ordering food. Oh my God. Uber Eats and DoorDash and Postmates. I spend the most money on ordering food. If I could stop ordering food, I feel like I'd be a millionaire. Right? But I cook too. I spend money on Instacart and stuff like that. But yeah, for that quick, like, oh, I'm sitting here working. Let me order something real quick. And I'm sitting here ordering Chick-fil-A for lunch or whatever. Mine used to be clothes and shoes, but I kind of pulled back. I still order clothes and shoes now. Don't get me wrong. Clothes, shoes, wigs. But I feel like my biggest problem with disposable money is probably food. Mm-hmm. Dasher. I never heard of Dasher. We use DoorDash and Uber Eats. That's what I use. And then, with your American Express, if y'all got an American Express Platinum, I tell you, this all the time, but maybe not. But yeah, American Express give you $15 a month for Uber. And, I don't use it for Uber to ride. I be using it to go on my food orders, child. And then what else they give you? They give you Hulu. They pay for your Hulu Plus with no ads. Like American Express, they be giving you all kind of little perks and stuff, child. And they take it off of your card at the end of the month. They give you Walmart Plus. You pay for Walmart Plus. And they, give it back to you. They pay for your, well, I already had it, though, when I got it. But they'll pay for your Clear, your airport stuff, your Clear and your TSA pre-check and all that stuff. They'll pay for that global entry. You pay for it first and they'll reimburse you. But I had already bought mine, in the past year or whatever it was. But yeah. Every month. Why every single time I get online, my phone want to go dead? Let me go find me a cord. Hold on. Every single time I go live, my phone will go dead. And it was like I had it looked like 75%. It looked like 75%. This phone got 90. This phone got 96%. And this phone got, I don't know what this phone got. But it got more than that phone. You said you use yours every month. What you use every month? Sweet lady. Let me see what y'all saying. Hey, any non-negotiables for this year with friends, family, your community? Non-negotiables. I don't like, of course, you know, the whole lying situation or whatever. I feel like anybody who's a friend of mine is, I don't have no friends that lie though. So yeah, no, I think I already got rid of the riffraff, so I'm good on that. Michelle going to a ball. What ball I'm going to? Come through outside. Oh, y'all funny. Not dressed to the gods. Y'all are funny. I have on a sundress and a cover up. Y'all are hilarious. I didn't realize y'all seen all that. Hey, Timmy. Hey. Hey, Dambrielle. You know, I got my little filter on, child. My little Instagram filter that came up. I was like, let me put this little Instagram filter on. It's going to give me some cheeks. Okay. And even with a filter, it's working with what you already get. So don't be acting like I'm ugly. I don't have to use a filter. I just use one. Now, you had to log out and come back. Why? Because my music was in my music. It did that to you. I'm sorry. Hey, Gran. I appreciate y'all. I might go live tonight. Who knows? Hey, Kevin Winter. I came on here because, you know, I have to come on Instagram every now and then just to see y'all, see what y'all doing. I was drinking sweet red. I'm out of it now. I need more. We need more. I'm gonna go the other way next time so y'all won't see my outfit, honey. Hold on. I'll be there. Sweet red. Uh, right, me too. Cheap and sweet. That's what they say. The sweeter the wine, the cheaper the wine. Is that what it is? I'm drinking cheap, sweet wine today. Snoop Dogg's wine is good. I like, my favorite is OZV. What is it called? I got some right there, but I didn't want to open it. OZV, Old Vine Zinfandel. Old Vine Zinfandel. It's revealing. No, it's not. I just have on a this is revealing. This is sheer. But I just have on a sundress. You know how you be sitting around the house in your sundress? I just put on my little black sundress and I had a cover up to put on. Yeah. Oh my God. Y'all be paying attention to the wrong thing. Y'all be paying attention to the wrong thing, Kevin. Go away from me with this, Apollo. Go away from me with this. Is a storm coming? Oh no, Miss Barbara. You be careful with your storm, child. I'm sorry. I know it's supposed to rain here tomorrow too. Y'all, my new computer is coming Monday, so we're gonna be on and popping on Monday. Say it's supposed to be delivered on Monday. Then I can stop stressing about my computer freezing up. So I appreciate each and everyone who support me on Patreon and stuff, because if it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't be able to afford this computer. All of your funds go right back into my channel. I'm just letting y'all know. I'm just letting y'all know. Don't y'all be thinking I'm all rich and stuff. I ain't rich. Right. We getting a new computer, honey. And then the crazy thing is, I ordered my computer before they announced the new computers, you know, the new M2 Pro Max chip, which means I got to get another one. I got the MacBook Air with the M2 chip. Why? But that's okay. I need a new MacBook Air anyway. But now I got to get another MacBook Pro. Later, I'll replace that one later. Then we can write it off on our taxes. You know, it's just a business expense anyway. But I'm just saying, these MacBooks ain't cheap, y'all. Arrives the 20th. It say the 24th. But when I checked it, it said it's arriving on the 23rd. Monday, the 23rd by 7 p.m., honey. I said, can you have the old one, Barbara? Nah, I think I'm going to give it to my mom. Sage it in case Candy put a hex on it. I think Candy put a hex on my desktop. Y'all know I got two Windows desktops. One of them went out probably about a year ago. Like I had just bought it and it was the power source. So I got to get the power source replaced, but I'm going to end up putting that one in my bedroom so that I can stream in there clear and stuff. I don't even know if I need to look. I don't need to stream from my bedroom. What do I need to stream from my bedroom for? But I'm gonna get a desk in my bedroom so that in case I don't want to stream in the office, I can have somewhere else to stream. That's Then y'all know I got a green screen anyway, so all I do is pull the green screen up, call it a day, chat. So then I can say I stream in two areas of the house. Maybe I can write off my mortgage, child. Let's do it. Do you by any chance know when Nene's Club is opening back up? Because I normally go hang out there when I come to Atlanta. I don't know. She in the process of hiring a whole new staff, child. I don't know. Go over to Brent Leaks page and ask Brent. Brent, no. Ask Brent if he can give you any idea. King Brent, KingBrent. That is the club owner. You gave your old one to your grandson. Oh, okay, Miss Barbara. Are green screens expensive? No, not at all. Actually, you can get a green cloth, the sheet that goes behind you. You can get that on Amazon. Excuse me, on Amazon for like $50 or so or less. And but I got a screen. I think it was like $150, but it's like one of them screens that pop up and pop down. And it's real big. Yeah, it looked like one of those screens that they have in school back in the day. Do I have a publicist? No, I don't have a publicist. Do you know a good one that would like to be my publicist? Because I am like, I don't know that I need one. Do I need a publicist? What do I need a publicist for? Am I a public figure? I don't think I'm a public figure. I'm just a blogger. Everybody want me to be a public figure. I'm just a blogger. I just like to talk. You said I need a publicist. Are you a publicist? I'm in your business. You must be a publicist. Hey, Jay Gilmore. Dang, YouTube music is a whole vibe right now. What people say about you and me, put it out your mind, 'cause it's jealousy. They don't know. Hey, we talking about whatever y'all want to talk about. Thank you, Jay. Jazzy is my publicist. YouTube music is a shit course. I don't know why I be trying to tell people they don't want to listen to me. They be talking about Apple Music. They be talking about Pandora. They be talking about all these other things, Spotify, but they just don't know YouTube music is shit. And the fact of you can pay for your YouTube your YouTube premium, and you can get like no ads on your videos that you watch and get like ad-free music, child, it's a win-win. Aftershocks are the best headphones. Oh, okay. Thank you. That was a good show. Can somebody tell me, okay, when people do live streams, right? This is going to be a real random question. When people do live streams and they wear like headphones while they doing their commentary, can you tell me why they wear headphones? Are they listening to their own voice? What are they listening to? Because I be feeling stupid sitting there with headphones on. And I know sometimes it stops the reverb and all that if you're listening to it on another screen or something. But I'm like, but you're doing a vid. I don't understand. But maybe, I don't know. Do I want to be married or just committed or neither? Well, I've been married. I've been committed. And right now I'm neither. So I can say I have covered all those bases. I have covered all those bases, poetic verse. I was married for 10 years, honey. I was committed for about 5. And now I've been neither for a few years now. So I'm good. I'm good. Y'all be wanting to marry me. Y'all listen, if I was married or committed or any of that, I wouldn't have time to come on here and talk to y'all. I would be with my man, honey. I would not have time to be spending online with y'all talking. So y'all better be happy I ain't with nobody, because when I find somebody, I'm going to go ghost. Or when they find me. Because he who finds a man, he who finds a wife finds good thing. I guess he who finds a man
What's up,
finds one
Michelle?
too.
How
So,
you
but
doing?
what?
I'm
How you
alive. I'm
doing, Mr.
actually going home to
Motivation?
Arkansas. Yeah.
Amen.
Michelle,
Amen.
Michelle, I
Blessed and
like the
highly
vibe
favored.
on you. I really do.
You do.
You look, yeah, that's sexy. I look, that make me want to come to Atlanta with some binoculars and come find you. So what's up, Michelle?
Whatever, Mr.
What's up?
Motivation.
You ain't gonna go live tonight.
I went
No, I
live
don't think it was the night
last night,
before.
didn't I?
But I had bought a glass of wine. That's why I'm asking.
I might go live tonight. I was thinking about doing game night, but then I ain't
Oh,
heard from
okay.
Jezebel or Dre,
Gotcha.
the
Okay.
bingo
Well,
callers.
I could be a bingo caller. No, I ain't gonna.
So I've been trying
Yeah,
to,
I
like,
ain't gonna say that
coordinate
because
with everybody.
Dre and
Huh?
Jasper, they do good with that. Seriously. Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah.
Yes. And then they
Yeah.
get the questions and stuff together and stuff. So I need,
Hmm.
I need some of y'all. If y'all, if y'all want to
Yeah.
like pick up the tab,
I
y'all
get what you're
can.
saying.
Not pick up the tab, but like send me some questions or help me with
I be wanting to play,
the
Michelle,
trivia
but
and
I
all that,
was getting
because it's kind of
confused.
hard for me to put
I'm
all of that
old
together.
school. Like I didn't know how to work my phone, and with the whole bingo thing. I think I don't know. Yeah, it's confusing to me. I have to have what's Discord.
You have to
Gotcha.
have at least, you have
Gotcha.
to have 2 different
Yeah.
phones so
See,
that
I
you
only
can
got
pull
one
up the
phone.
link
Okay,
on
gotcha.
the second
That
phone.
makes sense.
Yeah, or you have to have like a phone and a
Well,
laptop,
I got
or
another
you know what I'm
phone around
saying? You
here.
have
I
to have
got
2
Wi-Fi. I
different
have to find it.
devices.
But okay, yeah. So yeah, but hey, what you think about what
Yeah.
you think about Beyonce and all over there in Dubai? Yeah, cause
What, making all that
I'm
money? She
absolutely.
worth
I'm
it.
just saying, folks, boy, they going crazy. All you see is Beyonce.
What they going
Well, it
crazy
ain't
for?
Jesus. But now let me stop. No, let me stop. But for real. But Beyonce, she that girl. She done paid her dues. So I get it. I ain't no hater. Yes. What need to be said? It's a room for everybody to shine. Yeah.
It
Michelle.
is. It is. What they gonna be mad at
Yeah,
her
she
for making the
doing. I
money?
was
For
looking at
making money?
TMZ, and they was saying people that stay out there or whatever. They said the music is so loud, and so it's like they can hear it from their home, and so they were just saying it was
Oh.
some people like it, some people don't. They thought it was too loud. You know how some people is with music and stuff, and so yeah. But when's she gonna drop
Mm-hmm.
these tour dates? I
I mean, listen, I don't talk to
Listen,
Beyonce
but look,
personally.
I'm just I just like to ramble. That's all I'm doing, Michelle, just rambling. Yeah.
I know, Miss
Yeah.
Motivation. You know, I know.
So I
You
had
had
me
you
a
some
who?
today.
Nah,
You
I'm
had you some
actually just drinking a
edibles today.
little menage a trois, silky menage a trois. Yeah, yeah. So I
Oh,
do
that's
too. So yeah,
good. I
I
like
had a
that
little.
too. I think I got some of that over there. I got, yep, I do.
Yep,
It's
I
the
bet you
purple
won't
label,
get off
right?
off. I bet you won't get off of here and go on YouTube and have your glass with me. I'm saying, basically, pour me a
What?
glass.
Do
Let's go
what?
to YouTube. These, cause
Why you want me to go to YouTube? Because YouTube knows it. They be all in my house and
yeah, I
stuff.
feel that. Yeah, I feel it. I feel it.
YouTube be
Yeah,
zooming
but
in,
Michelle,
trying
you look
to
good. That ball, I'm telling you, that's you. Hell yeah, for real. How your mama
Thank
doing?
you.
That's what's up.
She
Oh, that's
fine.
what's
She
up.
on
Hey, so
here
what?
right
Let
now
me ask you,
somewhere.
what you gonna do for Easter? When is Easter? Ain't it in May?
Uh,
Got
I might go to
you. Oh, I ain't been
Tennessee.
to
I might go to
Tennessee in so
Tennessee for
long.
Easter. I might. Yeah, they've been mad at me. They've been like,
Yeah,
when you
what
coming to
big
visit
yeah?
us? I don't know.
Michelle, I
Right
wanted to
up
meet
under
your
my
dog
seat.
so bad, but I'm like, shoot, I can't do it. I don't need to do that. That's too much stress. It ain't too much stress, but it's hell. It's hard to get gas and groceries. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like I'm just gonna stick with this dog. I'm gonna stick beside him and let him just go on. Yeah, that's my boy. I ain't gonna even do him like that. Hell, he so territorial. He probably ain't gonna have that.
Mm. Miss Barbara, if it's
Yeah,
a
I had to do
delay,
that
go out
too.
and come
I
back in
guess
here.
everybody phone be doing that.
Mm. It's Instagram. Instagram do that. Like even on the replay, like that's why it'll seem like people talking over each other because it'll be like,
Lock a call
I
on
don't
him,
know, it's
please,
weird.
if you in here.
It's a lot in here. I haven't seen her. I go on YouTube, but I don't have no
Oh, I got a
I
lot of
need
some
I need
topics.
some
Okay,
topics.
well,
What type what,
well, let's see.
what topics you got? Mr. Motivation.
Give me just a minute, cause I what else? Shit. Won't you just do open topics? It's just just do open topics, Michelle. You keep your topics for the weekdays. It's sad. You
When y'all be saying do open topics, I come on there and I be twiddling my thumbs. La 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 la. What we talking about today? Yeah. So either way it goes,
topic,
I'm
gotcha.
gonna have to
Okay,
have a topic
yeah,
in the
okay.
beginning.
But, hey, but
You know what I'm
what was you
saying?
saying? Oh, Michelle. So check this out. So I had a roast. I didn't have no carrots and stuff. So what I did was I had a bag of beans. I let them soak and kind of poof up. I did that, and what I did, I got a fork and I jabbed the roast and I put it inside a pot, and I put
Uh-huh.
some red beans in there with it. It was really good for real, for real. It sounded nasty, but it was really good. I had bell peppers and onions in there. What you think of that? Do that sound
Oh.
nasty? Yeah.
No, I mean it sounds good, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so shoot. Yeah, Michelle. Look, I'm gonna pour me up a glass right now as we speak. Michelle, you playing. You ain't finna go to no YouTube. You just what she say, you a lie and the truth ain't in you.
Why? So I can go on there so
I ain't
you
gonna
can
say
come on live and
no, I ain't gonna
say, are
no,
you
because I
going to
want to be
Patreon?
interactive tonight. So yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm gonna be
Oh, okay. Because people be mad at you for coming on there and constantly making me get off YouTube and go to
You really
Patreon.
can go to Patreon. It ain't none of their business no way. So yeah, go to Patreon. That's why I always say,
Ooh,
because really Patreon is more
ooh,
fun anyway. So yeah,
ooh.
yeah, I was okay. Yeah, go to Patreon.
We gotta do this game
Why
night.
you can't do it tonight? Oh, you said
Oh, look
Dragon,
at Mama D.
Jazabelle.
Uh-huh. Do you ever go live on your TikTok? What other TikTokers do you watch? I go on my TikTok rarely, but I just really started doing TikTok about a month or so ago, so I only have like 1,500 subscribers on TikTok. So when I go live on TikTok,
Michelle,
we be
that's for
like
young
5 people.
folks. I got the app on my phone so I can see reels, but I don't fool with no TikTok like that. Yeah, I like
I
it, but
like
I'm saying going
TikTok.
like
Hold on.
a lot of younger people on there and stuff. Like in 8 years. Yeah.
Mm,
I don't know how to really work because how you even go live? Ain't it like a lot of swiping?
a lot of swiping. It's kind of like Bigo, like you be giving like roses and beans and
Bigo.
stuff.
You know, I was just thinking. I said
Uh,
Bigo, like Bigo love. Oh shoot. I
yep, you be
used
over
to,
there
but I
too,
had
don't you?
stopped because but sure, let me tell you something. We get bored easy. Yeah, like we'll do something, be consistent, and then be like, whatever your drive or your hunger for just go away. And so you like me, Michelle, you really are. So that's what it was. I used to stay on there all the time. I used to look at Phaedra all the time, but I don't get on. I got the app uninstalled off my phone. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, Bigo.
I don't
Phaedra
when
still be
that's
on
and
there?
that could have been why I stopped getting on there. Cause I ain't see her in a while. For real. Yeah, I used to go in there and look at her. Some folks, it'd be so much drama. I'm like, hey, y'all don't even know each other. Y'all got so much drama going on.
Thanks for joining, Jay Gilmore. I see you.
On B go.
Who
No, no,
got
no, no, no,
drama?
no. B go. Yeah,
Phaedra?
people that don't know each other.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
It's
Bigo a mess.
ghetto.
They say Miss New York
She
over
got
there.
a channel. That's what yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, but
They say
she
she be
really
over
do
there
got a big
reading the people,
personality.
child.
So I can definitely see that. And really,
Mm-hmm.
if she played her role right, she really could take advantage of that. You know what I'm saying? Like
What you mean?
money. She can mark, you know what I'm saying? But shit, yeah, cause she got a
Mm-hmm.
big personality. Hell, well, nah, Dre, that's your personal. Dre is crazy about you. Where he been at? I'm just, my shit.
What you
I'm just
talking
saying,
about?
like
What
I
I
was just
do?
saying when Dre be calling, talking these peasants on top of. He don't even speak, and he'll call in and be like, "Okay, Michelle, enough of these peasants." I'm like, "What? That is rude, bro." But what you say, don't talk about nobody if they ain't here. That's what you thinking. Okay,
Yep.
you crazy.
But you know,
Sometimes Dre can.
the motivation find out who
Dre
Dre
was just
was since
trolling.
he
He ain't
knows
been on
his
my
family.
Facebook. He ain't never met me, bro. I ain't never met that. Let me tell you something. Dre know damn near everybody's social security. I don't know how Dre do it. He do.
Dre do be like lurking on
He
everybody.
is.
Dre is like the ultimate troll. I'm on TikTok right now. So y'all follow me on TikTok. I am ATLien on TikTok.
Can't get with that one. What's up,
Hey
sister girl?
y'all, what's up, y'all? I had no filter on TikTok. I want to know your name. Hey, sister girl. Well, all right, Mr. Motivation. I might go over there. Huh? Is that my Wi-Fi or is that him? Mr. Motivation. What happened? Oh, he left. What's going on in Atlanta? Same thing, child. People going crazy downtown. Mad at the police, child. People protesting. That's why I'm in the house. Don't be throwing nothing at my house, child. They down there acting crazy downtown. It's always something in Atlanta. Okay. But other than that, the restaurant's still restauranting. The club's still popping. It is what it is. Hey y'all, what's up? What's up? Tap the screen. Tap the screen like this. And give me some hearts over there and over here. Look, tap the screen on the TikTok and give me hearts, because TikTok like that engagement stuff, and because I don't have no subscribers, more people will see the TikTok if y'all like it like that. Okay. Hey, my sister in here, my mama in here, my cousin in here, my friends in here. Oh, child, I gotta get off the Instagram. Too many people I know in real life in here. Hold on, I'm trying to put this phone up. Oops, I done turned the TikTok off. Hold on, there you go. Let my wine be the holder. Hold on. Yeah, go to ATL Uncensored and Georgia Followers and all of them on Instagram, and you can see what's going on downtown, child, if you care. But yeah, it's always a protest or something. Hey, you sent me a crown. Thank you. See, that's what I mean. And Poetic Perspective sent me a glitter badge and a crown. Hey, I don't even know what that means. And some roses. Okay, I don't even know what that means. I got some roses and some crowns and some glitter badges over on TikTok. I don't even know what that means, but I know I'm appreciative. Okay, I'm very appreciative. You said you got to keep it cute, Barbara. Then you do. You got to keep it cute. Hold on, I'm about to go over here to join your followers and see. Anything you want from me. Oh, I'll give you anything you want from me. What am I trying to join? Okay. Thank you, Poetic Perspective. That's so nice. That is so nice. Hold on, let me see what the police saying. Live now, police conference on downtown Atlanta violence. See, that's why I stay in the house. Y'all ain't gonna be
in a peaceful manner, and this department was deployed to protect that right of protest. However, when that group arrived at the intersection of Ellis Street and Peachtree Street, a group inside that marching crowd decided to start committing illegal acts, which included the breaking of windows and also attacking police cruisers that were in the area.
damn.
That immediately changed the focus of this police department. And those that were in the area will see a rapid response to Atlanta police officers, state patrolmen, and sheriff's deputies. And within 2 blocks, the illegal activity had been stopped.
Look, y'all, they was at the bank building downtown throwing stuff. This is downtown Atlanta right now, child. They down there acting a fool. Uh-uh. That ain't what I was looking at. Hold on. They's doing the most down there.
It's a whole cop car on fire.
You asking me what they protesting? I don't know, child. They supposed to be protesting, bringing a police precinct down there. So I don't know what they I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out myself. They burning police cars and stuff. What the hell? They burning police cars downtown. Mm-mm. 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 Half of them ain't even from here. Burning up our city. Go home. Go home. We don't want y'all here. Heavy cop presence, SWAT team presence, cop car on fire, pure chaos. Let me go to the AJC chat. Let me go see. Meanwhile, I'm sitting here listening to whoever this is, Key Sweat, somebody. Right, Miss Barbara, it's a mess. Mayor, police chief, Atlanta will not tolerate violent protests. Y'all see that? They burning up police cars. Like, it is a mess. Police training site protest has national reach. Yeah, it was a training site for police, I guess. I don't know. Body cam footage of Atlanta training center shooting. Let me go read this. What started as a peaceful protest at Underground Atlanta apparently turned violent when marchers headed downtown with a police car afire and business windows broken. These people is a mess. Then the AJC won't let me read it for free. I gotta pay 99 cents to read it. Why I gotta pay 99 cents, AJC? Protests. Let me look. News. Let me go to channel 2 so I can read it for free over there. The protesters are opposed to a construction of an APD training center in Forest Park, in a forest in DeKalb County. Well, why y'all ain't protesting in DeKalb County? Y'all need to be setting fire in DeKalb County, not in Atlanta. Hundreds of protesters gathered at Underground Atlanta before moving to Peachtree Street in the heart of downtown. Y'all need to take this to DeKalb County. We don't need that here. Shortly after, some of the protesters dressed in all black began marching down the streets downtown. Protesters then turned violent, setting an Atlanta police cruiser on fire and smashing windows of local businesses, including a Wells Fargo bank. Spokesperson with Stop Cop City, who have claimed several times that they are peaceful, released a statement saying they are not backing down and do not believe their actions are violent. This is bull crap. Talk about destruction of material is fundamentally different from violence. Okay. All reported acts appear to be explicitly targeted against the financial backers and goons of the Atlanta Police Foundation, a shady nonprofit that funnels weapons and military gear into our city to wage war on Black and brown folks. The police have raided the forest for over 7 months, destroying material by trashing camps and water supplies, threatening the lives of forest defenders, and now have murdered one. Protesters are only leveling the playing field and preventing future violence by disabling the economic machine of the Atlanta. Listen, I am not on their side. If we ain't got no police, what y'all gonna do? What's gonna happen? Not to say that the police are our saviors. I'm just saying it's some corrupt police out there, but I don't understand. Do y'all understand? Can somebody tell me? You said, I hope it's not near where Candy live. Candy don't live nowhere near downtown. Have I been following T.I.'s lawsuit? I haven't. I need to. I just saw them in court. That's all I saw. I haven't been following it. You pay for AJC. That's where you saw it. Okay. I need to pay for the AJC. I don't know why I'm being cheap. Did I see Nene and them? I did see Nene and Marlo and Jennifer hanging out. I did. Killing the activists. Nene is not single again. Yoni was just with her last night when she was hanging with Marlo. So how's she single? I don't understand. How's she single? Anyway, I mean, if you're not married, you're single. But yeah, that. A short time later, Governor Brian Kemp tweeted a statement. What Brian Kemp say? Violence and unlawful destruction of property are not acts of protest. They are crimes that will not be tolerated in Georgia and will be prosecuted fully. Thank you to the hardworking Georgia Department of Public Safety, GBI, Atlanta Police, and others for actively keeping our streets safe. Listen, I'm kind of on the side of the police this time, because why y'all burning up our city? What we do to y'all? They don't want the police camp in DeKalb, but they coming to Atlanta to burn it up. What kind of shit? Burn up over there. Don't be burning up over here. Oh, thank you. You said say chocolate, folks. Oh, I gotta learn. Thank you for teaching me. Say unalived. Oh, did I get in trouble? Did it do something when I said that? Oops. How did it? Anyway, I'm on TikTok and Instagram. This is fun. The Atlanta Police is aware of the ongoing events, and we will continue to monitor them and address accordingly. We stand ready to respond to demonstrations to ensure the safety of those in our communities and those exercising their First Amendment rights, or to address illegal activity should the need arise. It's a mess, y'all. Them lawyers for the dolls have been cutting up. Listen, I saw a clip where Zanique was in the bathroom or something at the courthouse, and she was throwing up, shooting a bird, and the attorneys brought that into court and said that she pretended to be all nice and sweet, but she really like crazy or something. I don't know. It didn't make sense to me because there's that. But anywho, it's 9:15. Let me think. What do I need to do tonight? Should I go live or should I not? It is Saturday though, so I don't know what's going on. Just listen, I'm just talking about stuff that's going on in Georgia. That's all. They was protesting downtown. You think I should go live? I done wasted a long time. I tell you, Lord. You think I should go live? Go get me a napkin. Hold on. Oh, baby. Special kind of girl. Oh, I got wine everywhere. Sweet old girl. Open topics, you think so? I might do it. I think I'm I put some stuff together. I might go live. Let's see. We'll figure it out. If I don't go live today, I know I'm going live tomorrow. I do need to go live on Patreon. I know Patreon people mad at me. But I just need enough break. I really do need a vacation, y'all. Who is DJ Dangerfield? You said game night. We are gonna do game night soon. Let me see what Jay Dangerfield talking about, child, over here. Somebody about to curse me out. Talk about Latasha from Escape's new gospel album. Hey, Kills. Hello. Who is this?
This is Josh. How are you?
Hi, how are you?
Good. I've been following you for a long time. So I was like, let me request Michelle and see what she's up to.
Yes, I appreciate you coming on and showing your face and that bright smile. You cute.
You too. How are you?
I'm good. Just chilling on TikTok and on Twitter. I mean Instagram.
I want to ask you a blogger question.
Uh-oh. Okay, I'm listening.
So I know that living in Atlanta, you see a lot of the stars, and I know you've had your blog for a long time. How do they feel when, you may have a friendship with them or a rapport with them? How do they feel like when you report them as a hot topic?
I can't speak for them, but for the ones that I know, they know it's my job. Like, because at the end of the day, I met them doing this job. So you can't think that I'm not going to do my job just because now I know you. You know what I'm saying? So, if it's too salacious, a lot of times, I talk to them first. I want to get their opinion on it, but that ain't going to stop me from talking about it. Like, even like Nene, like I asked her, like, what you think about this lawsuit? They say you ignoring this lawsuit, child, and she'd be like, girl, blah, 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 so a lot of times they know I'm just doing my job.
And I know you keep up with the Housewives, and I do too. What do you think we can expect from this new season of The Real Housewives of Atlanta?
That's a good question.
Because I've been lately I've been kind of, snooze on it, but I'm always going to be here for Atlanta because, it's
I am too.
one of the early ones. Atlanta, but I'm like, damn, I need something this season.
Even though I drag them. I don't want them to be canceled or nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But
Same.
but but I do feel like I gotta drag them because you gotta know what's wrong in order to fix it.
Mhm.
So I feel like they don't have any genuine relationships, any genuine friendships on there. Like you keep adding people, and subtracting people. So now all the people who had connections, most of them gone.
Right.
So it's not, and so like for me personally, as someone who has been like watching the Housewives so long, and I had like this emotional connection to it, it's like I don't have no emotional connection to it no more with these new people. Even though I know some of them too, it's just like to me, it's not giving what it's supposed to give, and I kind of almost feel like I don't even care about the show no more. But I'm trying to care, if that makes sense. So
I'm like that too. In the perfect world of Real Housewives casting, who would be your ultimate cast? Like if it could be anything from old, new, what would that look like?
from old to new, I would probably have Nene, Sheree, Deshaun, Phaedra,
Okay.
Candy, Portia, and Kenya.
Okay.
And throw
I
Marlo
think
in
that's
there
a
for good
stellar
measure.
group.
And throw Marlo in there for good measure because she been a friend the whole time anyway. Now she got a peach. You know what I'm saying? So you
Yeah.
keep on. But like and no shade to Drew and Sanya. And I just don't. I'm just not right. I'm just not there. But yeah, so if you got Candy, you're gonna need Phaedra. Even though Candy don't want Phaedra, I feel like if Phaedra came back, that's just gonna give us what we need. We all need closure in that whole Phaedra Candy Portia saga. And of course bring Portia on there too, because she a part of it. And then
Right.
really with Portia, you gotta have Kenya, because Kenya can't really stand Portia and she's jealous of her, and we need that little dynamic going on. Nene connected to everybody: Portia, Kenya, Phaedra, Candy. You know what I'm saying? So she, to me, would be the glue that keep everybody together. And Sheree, of course, she a one hit wonder. Probably not one hit wonder, but first season. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
She
Jean.
she been redeemed and dragged and all of that. And so yeah, we can have her on there just for the sake of having parties at the chateau, because don't nobody want them at their house.
And what do you think? So I know that they're currently filming right now and getting ready for the new season. What is your take on this love saga with Sheree and Mr. Holt?
Candy even said it. Candy said we always think it's all for publicity. It's all a promo stunt. And Sheree and Carlos are cool. Carlos kind of owed Sheree for allegedly stealing her idea of selling in ATL. Sheree had taken to court, and he ended up, making her an executive producer or a producer, gave her producer credit on it after he had already sold it and made the money and yada yada yada. So I feel like Carlos kind of owes Sheree. And so in owning Sheree, he probably, he's a good producer, whether he's on Bravo
Exactly.
or not.
I
And he
agree.
still tries to put his hand in the
He
Bravo
does.
pot,
He
even though he don't
does.
work
He
for them.
does.
Yeah, and I
He
feel like
does.
that's his way of sticking it to Andy, because they did fire him, whether he gonna
Yes.
admit it or not.
Exactly.
And so that's his way of sticking it to Andy. Like, I'm close to these girls. I can still talk to them. I can still blah, 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 blah. And he kind of like is manipulating the story over there.
And
And
you
he's doing the
see
same thing with Married to Medicine now, too.
and you see, like, most of the times, and rightfully so, like, blogs of course are going to write headlines that grasp people's attention and post certain sound bites. That's what comes with the business. But you notice, like, every time he does his podcast show with certain members, whether they're current or old, like, it kind of sparks old conversations, or kind of sparks things again, and I'm like,
Yeah. So Like, I feel like he was one of the people that started that rumor about Phaedra.
Right.
And he tried to clickbait it and say, Phaedra's coming back. But then if you watch the whole video, he said, but she ain't signed on the dotted line. So it's like, she's not coming back. I mean, you can't say definitively that that's true if you don't know if she signed on or not yet. You know what I'm saying?
Do you know if it was any truth behind the statement that about the issue with him trying to do the Escape biopic on another network, or was that kind of just say?
No, it was true. It was on TV1, and he was actually interviewing Mama Joyce behind Candy's back. Like, this was during when he was working for the Housewives, and he interviewed Mama Joyce, and Mama Joyce was thinking she was being interviewed for Housewives, but he was trying to get information from Mama Joyce for the biopic.
Mm-hmm.
And at the time, Candy hadn't made amends with her group members. She was only cool with Tiny. So it was, it was a big to do. And he had got the rights from Jermaine. And that's why I didn't understand why Candy brought it up again this year, talking about, Carlos tried to steal her life story when she knew the deal. Like, Carlos couldn't even ran with the story if he didn't have the rights to the music, and this
Right.
Jermaine had the rights to the music and had signed off on it. So all of this has been documented, and Candy tried to, create another story, create another buzz, go on all the blogs to say that, and for whatever reason, I don't know why, because I felt like, again, that was her way of playing mouthpiece for Bravo to try to stick it to Carlos and make Carlos look bad, while Carlos doing the same thing on his platform to Bravo. It's interesting. If you've been watching the Housewives long enough,
yes,
interesting
and it's so funny how it all kind of comes full circle, but you do have to pay attention
for each other,
and you have to pay attention because certain details will kind of give you the answer to, like, okay, now that's kind of making sense. And there's been a current Twitter thread going on right now of getting all of the Housewives fans' opinions on what really happened to Tanya.
Well, I did a video just recently
what
on
happened to Tanya?
I did a video recently on Tanya and Paul breaking up, right?
I heard that. Yes.
Right. And, she disappeared from the show because whether her and Portia had a threesome with Bolo or not, the fact of Kenya putting it out there and, pressing the issue, knowing that, Tanya was in a relationship and, all that situation. I feel like because Portia didn't confirm or deny it, you know what I'm saying, didn't take up for Tanya, her and Tanya's friendship fell apart. Because remember, they were friends outside.
They were very close, right?
And then, whatever issue she was having in her relationship because of what happened on the show, she's decided not to come back on the show because of that. And the rest is history. What do you think happened to Tanya? She ain't hurting, that's for sure. She ain't hurting for no money or nothing.
Oh, no, because I think even before Tanya had joined Housewives, I think she had already kind of had something going on for herself in the tech industry, and I think she had had her ties with being a nurse or something like that. So I don't think she's hurting for money, but it was just kind of like a big question mark of like, okay, well, damn, where did she run off to, after the trip around the whole Bolo
I
game?
be asking about what's her name? I can't think of her name now. Yvonne. Y'all don't never ask about
Hovana, that bitch from Clark.
Who lied on me? Saying Yvonne was the snake now.
With the audio gate or the recording, excuse me.
Yeah, and then remember TMZ tried to say Yvonne got a peach the next season. Then people was
right. They have a
like,
damn thing.
Y'all are so gullible. Why would y'all even believe that just because TMZ wrote it? It is not true, child.
Did have nothing. And I feel like Yvonne, I mean, if we go back to that episode where they were in Canada at the hotel, and remember all of the girls were in the room and they were trying to come up with their plan of how they were going to basically confront her about the recording. I felt like that was her time to, like, say what it is. And I feel like that's why Nene was like, I'm trying to have your back, man. Like, but I think she was so like lost in the sauce and
Yeah.
looking for a moment that she missed the opportunity to say, you know what, let me go ahead and give my side of, the story and what I
Right.
meant, or if I repeated it out of context, but she didn't do that.
Up herself. She really did mess up herself because Nene did have my back though. So,
Well,
then
I just wanted to call and get your and just have a little chat with you and talk about some of these things. So thank you for accepting my request.
And I appreciate you. Thank you for calling in.
Of course, we'll have to do it again. This was fun.
Yes, call in more. I could call in on the YouTube.
I definitely will. I will.
Okay.
All right. You have a good night.
All
Have
right,
a
you
good
too.
weekend.
Thank
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye. Yeah, everybody so nice. See, I was scared. I was scared to answer at first, okay, because I thought somebody was gonna click in and curse me out, because that's what be happening on Instagram sometimes. But I love when people be supportive and we can talk about stuff that's going on in our favorite shows. I love that. Okay. You said I love when you talk about RHOA. Yes, y'all know I got a PhD in RHOA, child, just because I kind of, stopped practicing medicine. Don't mean that I still don't have the knowledge. I still got it all up here, child. Somebody said somebody comments off. I don't know why your comments off, child. I'm here. Why did Tanya and Paul break up? I don't know. Listen, I don't know. We just noticed, shout out to Von Zipper. We just noticed that, she didn't have him on her Instagram anymore. And I don't know that they broke up for sure. It's just speculation. Yeah, they might post tomorrow and be together somewhere. Who knows? But I just know they hadn't posted in a while, and they were posting every day. Ramsey, why they gonna drag you? They just not gonna drag you, Ramsey. Call in, Ramsey, before I go. Call in. Is it daylight there? What time is it there, Ramsey? Like 9 in the morning? What time is it? How do I wrap my head at night, child? Good question. I wrap it and then I wrap this side over to this way, and then I pin it. I put the little clips in it, and then I still have to do this part. This is being transparent because I got tape ends right here. The rest of it is my hair, as you can see. All of this is me, but this is a tape end to the front, just so I can have the same length on both sides, because y'all know how it go. But I was so surprised my hair had gotten so thick. I'm like, look at my hair. You lost your IG. I had to follow you again to see the comments. Oh no, Kenny, that's awful. Shout out to the people watching me over here. Look, I got 2,000 likes over there. Yes, like it some more, like it some more, like it some more, like it some more. I'm your favorite blogger's favorite blogger. Sitting here in the dark, honey, in my that's my great grandma. Sitting here in the dark in my dining room. Hold on. I only have one phone holder. The wine is holding up this one. Push it back so it won't be all in my face. There you go. Yeah, I ordered some mixed tiles. You said it's 10:30 in the morning. I was close. This is my grandmother's mother. Okay. These are pictures that I had got that I want to put in my dining room. And this is my grandmother and my mother and her two brothers. Okay. So grandmama was sharp, honey. I was getting some of my pictures to put over here. If you go on tonight, don't forget. I know, sexy. That's why I was like, yeah, I gotta change clothes. If I go on tonight, I'm gonna put on something else over this dress. Thank you for reminding me. Because that black wash me out, I don't get it. You've been back and forth hitting the like button. Thank you, Type Push. You said why I'm in the dark? Because I have that one what you call it? Ring light on. And sometimes the ring light, it looks better when it's not a lot of other lights on. So I got the light on in there. So I just turned the light off in here and had the ring light on. She favored me in the pic. Okay. Okay, I'll take it. You are here and oh, look at Miss Kitty Cat Queenie on TikTok. Like. Click like over there on TikTok. Just keep tapping the screen like this. You see where it says 2.9K likes up there? I need that to go up. Now I say 3K. You see? As long as it go up, keep tapping the screen, it'll go up. See, tap, 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 tap. See, just do it a little lightly and it'll go up. Candy Lady and Bozo plus Cynthia equal Paul is gone. Ooh. You said I should do ancestry.com. Child, I don't want to know how many sisters and brothers I got out there, child. I ain't no telling. I don't need no more relatives. I'm kidding, but not really. I don't know if I want to know, child. He said you need to get off of Insta and get on TikTok. I like them both. They gonna love you on TikTok, okay? But I'm on TikTok and I'm on here. But I'll never go live on TikTok, but I will start going live on TikTok. What I like about TikTok is that it it disappears after like you don't keep it, you don't save it or whatever. But even on Instagram I don't save them, but I save them into my subscribers only. Yes, I probably got a lot of cousins and sisters and brothers. And my daddy was cute, honey. he was out there. Let me stop playing. My mom used to kick him out the house all the time, child. Ain't no telling who I got. Mom, I'm telling all your business. I'm sorry. Let me go. I done had too much wine. We cousins. We are. We got the same type of hair, child. You got faux Z hair. Because that's what I got. I got faux Z hair. I'd be surprised my hair gets straight. Like, what? What? If I wash my hair today, this would be like a whole like afro. Like, when I tell you, it would be so like an afro. There ain't nothing wrong with afros. I'm just saying. I feel like faux Z hair, faux Z, whatever you want to call it, is the best kind of hair to hair because then you could straighten it, you could curl it, you could do so much, and it's so thick. Then they say Jesus' hair was thick like wool. That's how it is. It's thick like wool. And you can straighten it, or you can keep it curly, or you can, get your little afro puffs. You can put it in braids. You can do everything. And your hair is just going to get thicker. That's all it do is get thicker. Yes, blackity black, okay? Child. No shade to the Caucasians, but they wish they had hair like this. Biggie, what you doing? What you doing, ragamuffin? Why are you down there, stanky butt? What's wrong? You just want to sit up here and see what I'm doing? Wipe your face. Why your face look like that? Oh, you need a haircut. Oh. The older you get, the thinner it gets. That's true. But you know what's crazy? My hair was thinner 3 years ago, and then now it's thicker because I was like really anemic, iron deficient. I had fibroids and was losing a lot of blood and all that. And now my hair is a lot thicker now because I don't have that iron deficiency anymore. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. It hasn't hit you yet. Your hair is thick. Okay. Thank you. Hey, Mo. Michelle Nene said she was free. No, her and Yoni haven't broke up. They was together last night. I don't understand why y'all be thinking that they broke up. They're not broke up. Yeah, they was together last night, child. Don't let love it. They just keep playing Key Sweat. This must be the Key Sweat soundtrack. What in the world is a tape in? This right here is a tape in. It's just like a clip in, but it's a tape in. You know how people put just like a piece of hair in your hair to make it thicker? That's what a tape in is. It's just a piece of hair. Look, it's just a piece of hair that they put in to make your hair thicker. There you go, right now. A piece of hair. I don't know how to take it out now. I think, Derek had to take it out with some kind of solution or something. But that's what it is. Now y'all know all my business. Now y'all know all my business. Medicines to make it thinner. Yup. So, what else? Nene, what else y'all got over here? I'm trying to look at y'all questions. Tape instead of glue. Yep. Mm-hmm. Just like clip. This is like a clip. You know how them clip-ins and just clip it in and take it out? It's kind of like that, but it's tape. It's got tape on here. What else y'all want to know? Anything? Okay, it's 9:40. I'm looking at the clock. Maybe I go about 10:30. We'll see. Or maybe I won't. Maybe I just watch. Y'all need to give me something to watch on whatchamacallit, on Hulu or Netflix. I don't have nothing to watch. I don't know what to watch. Hold on. It feels so good. I've had many looks through the years. Yes, I have. I was binge watching you the other day, and you should do a poll on all your my different looks and hairstyles. I am not doing no poll because too many people be dragging me. And listen, as long as I like my hair, that's all that matters. Because listen, I know some of my hairstyles was ugly. That's okay. That is my right as a woman to change my hairstyle, okay? You want us to do a live on relationships and cheating. Okay, I'm an expert on that. What y'all talking about? The mayor of Kingston. How to meet some people socially. Ooh, that's a good one. Love and Marriage DC premieres tonight. I had never watched Love and Marriage DC in my life. No shade to Love and Marriage DC though. Hey Tracy. As y'all come in here, tap that live, tap the screen like this. Tap it, and give me some hearts, please. I got 4.6K likes. And send me some gifts if you want to. Somebody sent me some. I don't even know what that was. What was that? I'm so confused. I'ma learn. Y'all gonna teach me about this TikTok live thing. Y'all really are. It's only thick and healthy when you keep it in braids. I'm serious. I kept my hair in braids for 2 years. And I would take it out for a month and put it back in. So I'm going to put it back in braids. So, braids are a protective style. But like for now, doing my hair like this is fine. But I don't want to keep flat ironing my hair every day. And then it fall out. So it's going to go back in braids or something. Because I am a fan of braids. Yeah. Hey, lovely Mimi over there on the TikTok. So on that note, I think we've covered everything. Y'all didn't want to come on here and tell me nothing about what I was asking about because I was trying to figure out what was going on with the Larry Reid situation and the all the stuff that's going on YouTube. Networking, you late. It is not new. It's new to you. You just got here. It's all good. Thank you, Networking. I'm not gonna listen. How you gonna request me? I'm getting ready to go. Ask controversial relationship questions, and people will come in. Give me one to ask because I don't know. Hey, how you
Yeah, who this?
you
Happy New
doing?
Year.
How you gonna come in when I'm getting ready to go. I've been on the
You
hour.
know,
I'm about to go.
you know how I do. I always
You
be
tip your
missing
head.
like whatever the hell you be talking about.
I want to
I'm
talk about
great. How
them. How
about
you
yourself?
been?
I'm keeping my
Wonderful.
ass safe
Oh,
inside these streets.
wonderful.
'Cause,
I know. Why y'all people blowing up stuff
yo,
and burning police cars and stuff?
I've been talking about this like all week with my peoples. And it's like, yo, this is
Why?
because it's happening in my neighborhood.
What? I know it's my neighborhood too. That's what I'm saying. Like, why are they doing? Can somebody? Oh, you mean
I'm
you in
in
the cab? Or you in
the
Atlanta?
city. Yeah.
Okay. So why they
Cop
mad
City.
about the
Yeah,
cab
about Cop
thinking?
City. Um,
So why they not burning up the cab?
I think I mean, hell, they were protesting at first right in front of the site. That's where homeboy got shot at, got killed. Um, so I think, I don't know the particulars of why they're in the city doing stuff, whatever. But I think to some extent, let me take that back. To some extent, I do know why they're doing that because that whole thing is the Atlanta Police Foundation. Yeah. So
Mm-hmm.
it's City of Atlanta. Um, and whatever else that covers. I imagine it's not just the city of Atlanta. It's probably like the way it sounds. It sounds like they're gonna be pulling from here, there, and everywhere, training like all
Training.
districts or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah.
It sounds.
Okay.
It's. I told my girl this week. I was like, the more because I've been seeing a headline every day, and I'm like, this just getting
Mm-hmm.
real. It's just getting like.
Mm-hmm. Me too. When they said there was a whole bunch of people all
I
dressed
didn't
in
even know
black
that. Seeing that I didn't even
down.
know that.
Yes, I just pulled it up on it's on
Mm.
Everything Georgia, and I had pulled it up, and they were showing the hold on, let me see. They were showing the protesters. Look,
Yo, yeah, this just getting serious. It's
and they all look
me.
Caucasian.
So me and my boy, I just got a phone with my boy, and my boy just said that, and I was like, yo, because I was in the city. I was like by Georgia State yesterday, and
Uh,
I had to circle the block. And when I did, by the time I circled the block, the road was cut off, and there was like at least 300 people in the streets. And the glance that I saw was it was white folks. I didn't really see black people, but at the same time, it was a quick glance. I can't sit here and say there was no black people there.
Look, I'm looking at like go to Everything Georgia on that third post. I'm looking
Let
like
me
at
go
their
look at this.
hands and stuff. These are white people. Look at their
And no,
hands.
I'm
These
not
are
seeing
white
it on
people.
CNN. My boy told me to turn to CNN. He said they were covering it at one point, but all I've seen for the past like 20 minutes has been what you call Biden, something about Biden's Wilmington, Delaware home. I don't know what's happening with that. But,
Hmm.
yeah, but on WSB, Channel Two, Channel Two's website and AJC, they definitely got it.
They had a conference like 30,
Yeah,
45 minutes
it's
ago.
yeah, because even what was his name? Andrew Dickens, he definitely made a statement about it. Prince Turner.
Yeah, he said we will not tolerate violence. And then the people who are the head of that organization says material destruction is not violence. I was
You
like,
know
I'm
these people,
done. I'm
dude,
done.
folks
I'm
be,
done.
I don't even know.
I think they just doing this because we got a black mayor. It's probably all them people in Buckhead coming down there to make it seem like Atlanta is destructive and violent. You know what I'm saying? Because they've been trying to do
They
that for the
they said
longest.
my boy said he was like he thinks it's a ploy for white people to come back in the city again. You know, um, it's like look they ain't quit. A lot of them is punks. They don't feel safe. With us around and all of that kind of stuff. And in
Mm.
this kind of city or whatever, it's like you got to do something drastic and change it to get them to get us out. I just don't know if like as the city being as
black people being as prominent as we are in this city, I'm like, I don't think we going anywhere. Like, I don't. That's
I don't think either.
and
Because at this point, it's not about race; it's about your
right.
economic status. You know what I'm saying? If you can afford to live in Atlanta, you live in Atlanta. And there's a lot of people who can't afford to live in Atlanta at this point. So
Atlanta 10 years ago was way more affordable, you know what I'm saying, than it is now.
mm-hmm.
And even 15 years ago, whatever, like, hell, around the time, 10, 15 years ago when I met you, price points of houses was,
Mm-hmm.
Definitely not what they are.
Mm-hmm.
I remember at the time, we'll say '09, to live in Dunwoody was probably like you could get a house or something, or even a townhome for probably $300,000. You probably can't get that shit right now. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, and now just houses, regular starter home houses start at $300,000. The ones that you feel safe to where your mama and them come in, and they ain't feeling like they gotta watch their purse or whatever, or look around them. They start at $300,000.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Think about all the, listen, my townhouse in Summer Hill, like I bought it for $2. It's worth $4 something now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's a lot of, like, when you think about like just inside the perimeter, like the house is just exploded. And I don't know if the bubble is gonna burst or what's gonna happen, but at the end of the day, it's so many people who aspire to live within the city limits. I don't see that changing no time soon.
When Atlanta, again, just 10, 15 years ago, you could find a house a house that you could live in for $150,000. You know what I'm saying? Start a home for $150,000. You could find that, whatever. Now it's like you'd be hard pressed to sit here and find anything for under $200.
You ain't gonna find nothing for $150.
Like
worth living in.
Like,
yeah,
easy. 200 is a fixer upper. Anything less than 300,000, generally speaking, is more than likely probably a fixer upper, which is crazy.
You can blame it on all your friends who moved here. All these transplants who felt like Atlanta was the black Mecca, who here and saw the bright lights and the stars, and now they want to be there.
And they didn't move into the city. That's the crazy thing. They didn't move into the city. They moved it because they didn't know no better. They just knew Atlanta was hot, so they went into Metro Atlanta because price point of Atlanta was too expensive. So they went to Lawrenceville. They went to Stockbridge,
Lawrenceville, Douglasville,
they went to Powder Springs, they went to Conyers. They went to all them places because they didn't know no better and realized that it was like, you know what, we too damn far out. And because of that, all of those cities that we named, they began to develop this shit too. So the price point of those houses ain't even the same. So like, it's
Then we got the traffic. Everybody working in the middle of the downtown, living in Powder Springs and Conyers and everywhere else. So you can't even get to downtown because everybody trying to get here, and you can't get out of downtown because it's just so crazy. It's like I be telling people I don't even go nowhere no more. I go within 2 miles of my house. It's a little radius of maybe 2 to 5 miles, and I come home because it's too much. I hate sitting in traffic. I hate it. And the traffic all day, every day.
You remember when? Do you remember when traffic was predictable? It had a schedule in Atlanta.
Yep. That's what I said. Well, I was in traffic one day. I'm like, nobody works. Like, it used to be between like 3 and 6. You still had a little window where you can zip through traffic or whatever. No, like, because people be at lunch between like 12 and maybe 3 or whatever, and then like now it's like all day long. I feel like nobody has like a 9 to 5 where they have to be in an office.
It's helping a lot. This new remote life. Who said Sandy Springs, Dunwoody area is that considered Atlanta? Yes, it was. Little known Black history, or not Black history. Little known Atlanta is Black history, but still. Little known history fact: Atlanta, Sandy Springs, and Dunwoody at one point they used to be considered the city of Atlanta. They incorporated on their own just recently within the past, say, 20, 30 years. and or less.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them more or less. I think Sandy Springs like
Yeah.
within the past 15 years or something like that.
Yeah. And you think about how
Mhm.
Fulton County goes all the way
Yeah.
up to
Hey, Gwinnett County
yeah.
is huge as hell too, and it expands all the way to damn. What is that? Beaufort is Gwinnett County, but I think even
Beaufort,
past that or something because it's damn near it. It's
Dawson,
damn near up to
all the way up
Chateau
there.
Alon or something like that. Apparently, like it's.
Somebody on TikTok said, "Can we talk about all these car break-ins?" I don't even. I feel like they put a spotlight on car break-ins. I don't even know that
Yes,
are there that many car
man.
break-ins? My car.
Yo,
So,
Duluth is Gwinnett County. Yes, Duluth is Gwinnett County. Yeah.
okay. Your car been broken into?
My car was broken into in 06 thing, thank God.
But that's what I mean. That was dang 10 years ago, damn near.
But I had a homegirl who her car got broken into. Got a homeboy who moved down here, and he said within the first, he ain't been down here that long, but he said like within the first. Actually, no, it was last year. He said his car got broken into. Had another homeboy who said his car got broken. Yeah, they real.
I mean, I hear people who say that, and I see it all the time online, like on the ATL scoops and the ATL uncensored and the this, that, and third, and people stealing
especially in
tires.
the high rises. Those high.
That's what I was about to
parking
say.
lots,
In the high
those
rise
parking decks,
areas, parking decks and stuff.
it runs rampant. They definitely go in there and I don't know why that is a what you call delicious ex-husband. I'm not delicious as an ex-husband at all. I've never been married. I've never been engaged. I'm not that dude.
Like he was one
Nope.
part 5.
I've never met delicious, so nah, I'm not that person.
I cannot.
I'm not that
I
person.
cannot. Well, fortunately, my car has never been broken into.
I remember the day. I remember the day like it was yesterday. Diddy had just come out with whatever that joint with press play, the album Press Play. He just come out with that, and he came to Atlanta, came to Compound, and he was performing or whatever. And I went in there. I had a little '93 Honda Accord, and they broke it, and the thing ain't tinted, and it didn't have nothing in there for real. I had this is telling right here. I had a Discman.
Uh-huh.
I had a Discman.
Not a
with a little tape.
Well, you ain't high school or college. What the hell?
I'm only 22, 23 at this time. So you know what I'm saying? Like, so I had a Discman with the tape adapter for the radio, so that you could play the CD through the radio. So I had that joint, and I had an Old Navy fleece. That's how I know it was a crackhead, because I'm like, I had nothing of value in my damn car, and you took that shit.
Not the junkie. The junkie that broke it into his car.
Old Navy fleece. I was like, what the hell?
Somebody on TikTok said that's because you just said you only go 2 miles away from your home, Michelle. But 2 miles away from my home be jumping. What did you say? I can go to Toast. I can go to Lennox. I can go to all these places.
Now, I didn't understand it. I used to be an Uber driver for 3.5 years. And I didn't understand until I moved in. Even before then, I was born and raised here, but I didn't understand that whole ITP, OTP. But definitely when you live in the middle of the city, like when people say like, oh, I don't listen to music and I don't listen to albums and XYZ, blah, 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 because I ain't in the car long enough. You really aren't in the car long enough when everything is like literally 5 minutes from you, either driving distance or walking distance. And now we got the belt line, so I'm spoiled as hell, y'all.
Okay, I'm spoiled, and that's why people listen. And this is some random person online accused me of coming to their house. like I'm stalking them or something. And listen, wait. Look, catch this. They live in Conyers. Anybody who knows me knows I ain't going outside the perimeter.
It's a,
Not what I'm going to tell you for. Everything I need is right
here. My parents are, they still live in the house I grew up in, which is OTP. My girl's parents live OTP. That's the only time that we going out there. We ain't really going out there unless we got reason to. Like it's just when you and of course, New York and all those places, they have walkable neighborhoods. Like we're just now getting into this whole walkable neighborhood type of
the
live,
work, walk,
play.
eat. Yeah,
we're just getting into that concept. So a lot of people, if you live on the outside, unfortunately for y'all can't grasp the concept like that. And remember, I say it not like I'm better or whatever. I didn't grasp it either until I moved into where I'm at now. And literally, I'm 5 minutes walking distance from damn near pretty much anything I want. And
I don't even drive my car. I buy gas like once every other month. Like it's just so random.
Literally, like all around me, I got alternate forms of transportation. I got the birds, the limes, the bicycles, all of the joints or whatever that I can just rent and or whatever and just get around and get to where I need to in like 5 to 15 minutes. And then if I drive to wherever the hell I need to, all my shops and grocery stores and stuff like that, that's a 5-minute drive. The most I have the most I have to drive is 15 minutes. That's the most I have to drive. And to me, that 15 minutes is like, that was a journey.
Most people ain't able. That's why they'll never understand. So
it's a privilege.
Somebody asked how we know. You want to tell?
We know each other because shout out to my play brother Jerron Ward, who is my former roommate. He is a Grammy-nominated producer for Outkast, and so Stankonia is like a second home to me, as it is or has been to Michelle as well. That is where we met pretty much through Stankonia family. So we all kind of dungeon family.
Go ahead, Dre, kill him.
And speaking of Stankonia family, there go Knox. What up, Knox? Yeah. So
okay. Mama Rena the other night. I'm like, hey, Mama Rena. So
them good old days of Stankonia and therefore all around.
I'm going everybody. I miss everybody. I need to go out there.
I can see you at Art Beats and Lyrics. Did you go? Art Beats and Lyrics.
Who? Well, I ain't been nowhere.
We missed you at Art Beats and Lyrics. If you would have given Art Beats and Lyrics, that would have been the family reunion that we needed. Because it was one big family reunion from the time I stepped in there.
Yeah. The last time I saw everybody was probably 2020. When I did YouTube's Leaders and Legends Ball, and everybody was there. A lot of people was there. But yeah, that was fun. But I haven't really been out like that because I've been focusing on like my channel and all that. So most of the stuff I do, me in the house, my studio in the house. I go out to eat, little stuff like that. But I haven't been out. I'm gonna get back out in the street eventually. But the pandemic, and then just get used to being at home and being like, I'm just so used to it and so happy just to be in the house.
I think the older we got anyway, we was kind of getting to that point, So it's like, as you get more grown, you get more responsibilities and shit. It's like, why am I out?
My work smarter and not harder. You know what I'm saying? If I could get the same information sitting on my ass than wasting gas in the outfit to go outside, then I'm just gonna be right here and tell y'all to send it to me.
I am that
guy. but
at the same time, I guess they call me ambivert because I can be in the house doing what I do. Let me have my place of peace or whatever. But at the same time, I need that social interaction. So I will absolutely go outside.
Yeah. I do. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I say I miss it. But then it's like, coming off the pandemic and all that, it was just real easy not to go out. You know what I'm saying? And to look at the invites and be like, oh, well, no, I'm good. But, I think 2023, I'm getting back outside.
We we've been working on getting outside a little bit. You know, I'm in the house studying a
Yeah.
little more right now for the next 30 days or so. But yeah, we outside where we need to be. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Hey, TikTok. Look, it's TikTok.
Oh, okay. What up? What up,
I'm on
TikTokers?
both.
I'm
I'm,
just now starting to really get on TikTok. You know, I'm
me too. Like I literally have only been on
I
TikTok
got on
maybe 2-3
there to
months.
for all of y'all who are looking. Y'all can either look on my IG here, or you can go on TikTok. I am the Network King, and there is a viral video that I shot. Honestly, it's 3 years old, y'all. It's 3 years old, but I was just now able to put it out now. And homegirl is this dope chick named Shira Israel. Shout out to Shira and her husband Haman. They're part of a group called the Royalty Duo, and they do they do their own original music, but they also are a cover band. And during this time, I met them impromptu, and Shira did the Busta Rhymes verse to "Look at Me Now," and she is the only one. If you go look up if you go YouTube all these "Look at Me Now" covers, you know, there's the white girl that got all the
Mm-hmm.
glory because she did the verse or whatever, and she spit it to where you can understand it. But nobody
Mm-hmm.
except Shira has done that verse at the same speed that Busta has done it. So I'm the only one who has close-up footage of her mouth, like going as fast as Busta. Y'all need to go check it out. It's the latest post that I got on my IG right now. Just go check that out. It's a viral video. I promise you, you will not be disappointed because there's plenty of people with cell phone footage of this joint, right? But they don't have the up close footage. I'm right here at her mouth. So y'all go check that out.
Okay.
It's called Shira Didn't Want. It's the first thing that you'll see on my Instagram. But that's why I got on TikTok. Because I was like, they say you can go viral faster on TikTok. So I'm like, let me see what this shit about. Because, you know, yeah.
Oh,
But
thank you, Nebraska.
I really like that hair on you, Michelle. I'm liking that. I'm liking that hair.
Oh.
I know them DMs is kind of filthy, probably.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? They're looking at that and like, yeah. I'm just saying. Somebody looking like, ooh, all that chocolate. I'm like, mm-hmm.
Appreciate
and
it.
now she playing with it like, yeah. Go ahead and flirt with the camera a little bit. Them DMs gonna be filthy.
Get off my line. Bye.
Yo,
Hang up.
I will see you later, but it was good talking to you. I'm glad that you doing well and all that.
All right, I'll come on my YouTube one day. You'll never be over there.
Tell me when I don't know. Just shoot me a text or something.
I'm on YouTube. Type in ATLien, my YouTube will come up, and you just subscribe, and then you'll see when I go live. I'll be live over there more than I'll be live over here. I'll be live over here every day. Over here because they want me to go live on YouTube.
Okay. Well, I'm going to try to check you out and all of that. I'll subscribe, all of that kind of stuff.
I can't believe I subscribed. That is awful. You're not a supporter.
I support the hell out of you. I did not. But
how you supposed to subscribe on YouTube for the past 2 years, 3 years?
I don't have an answer for that. but I love you though. You know I love you. So
I let you live. It's all good. Everybody don't know. I don't need to tell everybody. So anyway. All right. I'll talk later. All right. You too. Bye. Y'all. Thank you, Miss Jails. He sounded like Mr. Motivation. No, Mr. Motivation was on earlier though. Shout out to my TikTokers. I appreciate all the gifts. Oh my God. I don't even know what the gifts mean, but whatever they mean, I appreciate all the gifts on TikTok. I appreciate all of the badges on Instagram. He said, am I going on YouTube tonight? It's a possibility. I might. But I just spent so much time over here, child. I don't know. Gifts equal money. Thank you, Poetic Perspective. They sent me gifts. Now y'all gonna have me on TikTok all the time. You said, did I ever get my washer and dryer? Child, that washer and dryer is gone, honey. I don't know who got the washer and dryer. Listen, that is a mystery for the ages. If y'all find a washer and dryer, y'all tell me, okay? That washer and dryer has been sucked up somebody's nose, child. Anywho, I appreciate all of y'all for joining me tonight. This has been marvelous, wonderful, glorious. Yeah, and yeah, go to my YouTube. Type in ATLien if you are not already over there. Click subscribe if you are not already subscribed, and we will be live. Maybe today, definitely tomorrow. I got to return some phone calls because I had put my phone on Do Not Disturb because my phone was ringing when I first started. And yeah. Love y'all. See y'all. Bye. Hold on. I got to turn this one off. I got 5.4 thousand likes. Oh, look at that. I got 480 diamonds. I don't even know what that means. Well, thank y'all. That's so nice over on the TikTok. I stream for 1 hour and 8 minutes on TikTok. And okay. I'm learning. I am learning. Thank you, Barbara. And if y'all not subscribed to me on TikTok, y'all definitely need to go over to my TikTok and type in iamATLien, and you will find me over there as well. So good night, you guys. Love y'all. Bye. You said wait until tomorrow to go on YouTube. I'm going out today. See how y'all always be trying to put me on y'all's schedule? Of course, if I go live tonight, you can watch the replay tomorrow. Why y'all always be wanting me on y'all schedule? I don't know. We gonna see. I feel I might do a late night live or something, or I'll probably go on Patreon because I owe them one. All right. You said you don't say ticket tax. See, now I'm gonna start saying it, Danielle, since you don't want me saying no more. Y'all follow me on the ticket tax.